Another creature for who figs are very, very important is one of the hornbill birds in Borneo. And these birds rely on figs for their food, and in return they spread the seeds. And this is this beautiful symbiotic relationship between animals and fruit, and between us and fruit, because it is a symbiotic relationship. I mean, one of the problems I think today with the world, and why the world is facing all these environmental problems, is because humans are living in a parasitical relationship with the planet. We should be living in a symbiotic relationship whereby, yes, we get plenty, we get beautiful fruit, we get this lovely place to live, but we put back. But humans tend to think, well, I can get away without putting back, I can get away without planting fruit trees, I can get away with putting chemical fertilisers on the soil, I don't need to do this and that, I'll just take and take. But it doesn't work. Things become out of balance. But this symbiotic relationship between us and fruit, and especially with the figs, we eat the fruit and we spread the seeds. So it's a win-win situation. We're getting fed, we're getting nutrients, and we're spreading the seeds so that the fig trees will grow, because plants can't walk. Plants are at a huge disadvantage, unless they're triffids, and we don't really want triffids. But plants are at a huge disadvantage. How do they spread their seeds? Because they don't want their seeds to grow up right near the parent plant, because they'll be in competition for space, for nutrients in the soil, for light. So they want their baby seeds to move away. And there's various methods they can do that. One is by wind. We get the dandelion clocks and we blow that. And that works for very light seeds, but you try blowing away a durian seed or a mango seed and you're going to have a big job. Another way is water. The reason why coconut palms often grow on beaches is because the way that coconut seeds are spread is by water. When the coconut is fully mature, fully ripe, it falls off. We often eat them before they're fully mature in the green state, but when they're fully mature, they will fall off and they will float in the water. And I remember being in Leicester one year and walking down the canal, and there was this coconut bobbing along the canal, and it had a Hindu symbol of peace on it. And the Hindu temple would release these coconuts and they would float down the canal. But the third method is by animals. That's how seeds are spread. So why is fruit so delicious? Why does it look good? Why does it attract us with its smell? Why do we want to eat it? The plant makes it delicious so that we will eat it. And the plants, again, they're in a competition. Nature is in competition. The rambutan's got to go against the lychee or the longan or the mango. They've all got to compete. They all want animals to eat them and spread the seed. So this is beautiful symbiotic relations that happens in the rainforests with the figs, because the figs rely on the animals to spread the seeds.